Alert you first. This is KIMT Storm Team 3. Weather coverage you can count on.
Well, welcome back, everyone, and happy Monday to you all. We are starting off the work week with a bit of a busy morning. As we've slipped into the afternoon, things have calmed down. We're even seeing some sunshine come through, which is helping temperatures rise back up, and it's not helping the dew point situation either, nor is it helping our storm chance situation. But we'll get to that in a moment. First, if you are headed out and about, still a good day to get out onto the water because it is going to be so warm and humid. We're already at 81 in Albert Lea, Mason City, 83. You can see a little blue sky starting to stick through there, and then the sunshine coming into Rochester, that 78. We'll be going into the 80s here shortly. Satellite and radar is not quite as busy as this morning, but it is still showing signs that rain is certainly around the corner. How much of it, how severe, those are the big questions here. And this is, of course, just a look over the last hour. You can see some of that activity is still west of 35. I'll zoom things out and show that it's not a lot. At least not right now. It's kind of scattered out. We're just seeing showers mostly. Most of the storms can be found way high into the north. But now let's see what else is on the chopping block. Well, a little few of us getting some sunshine. We're still dealing with the humidity. And this right here, a cold front is developing. It is heading our way. We can already see what it's doing to a few of our neighbors further on to the north. Could pop some storms here as we get later into the day, but then high pressure will be following behind this front, which will be very nice here as we continue through the week. We're already seeing some impacts of that high pressure in places like Fargo. We're at 75 degrees with a 64-degree dew point, much more comfortable. Even in the Twin Cities, it's a little more on the comfortable side. We're still stuck in the tropical part, though. As we zoom into our area, we see plenty of dew points in the 70s, some of us in the upper 70s. Combine that with temperatures in the 80s. And it feels a little warm outside, no doubt. These dew points will stick around for most of the day, but as we get into the evening, we'll finally start to see them settle down. That front needs to pass through, drier air needs to come in, and we'll start to see dew points between 65, 75 plus turn more into that 60-degree point, maybe even falling into the 50s. Very comfortable here shortly. However, we've got the rest of our Monday to go through, and when we have high dew points, we've got to factor it all into play when it comes to the temperatures. Your thermometer may read 82 degrees around 5 p.m., but it's going to feel like the upper 80s out there, and I'm glad to say not tracking any dangerous heat index values, any dangerous real feels, but it's still something to note. You're going to sweat a lot if you're headed out and about. So let's push time here on Sky Tracker 3 forward. We're moving on to around 2 p.m. Watching as these showers start to make it into our area, mainly looking at showers around this time. 2 to 4 to 5 p.m. maybe seeing a few pop-ups come a little bit stronger, and we see that storm chance even linger on into the evening. This is around 8 p.m., but you can see behind that all those blue arrows, cooler air, drier air making their way in. As for the severe weather risk, well, a level 2 can be found for the majority of us here. We're watching for hail and winds as the main threats. So a lot going on today, no doubt, but here on the 7-day forecast where the weekend is always in view, we definitely recover from the heat, the humidity, and the storms. That's probably the driest we have seen a 7-day forecast in a long time, Ryan.
I have wanted to play pickleball for a while. That's my pickleball forecast.
Oh, it's
right
going to
there.
be great for pickleballing.
Awesome. Looking forward to it, Sarah. Thank you.